Now, when you take into account, my lord, and that is how collaboration works, you have to take into account that in 2014, where do you find or what address was provided of accused number 1? And you will find that is the address of Basutwini Hostel. Just a moment. Fosloras.
Futhi ke uma ke uhlanganisa ke noma ke ubheka ke ubufakazi obuhlanganiseke kufanele kunezinto okufanele uyibhekeke ubheke ukuthi ke yiliphi ikheli anikeza ngalo ke noma ke awayehlala kulona ke ngo2014 lolo kheli ke likhomba ke iBasuthu Hostel.
That, my lord, is not only confirmed by our profiling system, but the exhibit, I just forgot the exhibit number, but that relates to his banking statement. It shows clearly that his address, in terms of the details that he provided when he opened the bank account, was Basutwini Hostel for Sloras.
Lokho ke ubheke ke futhi ke nokuthi ke ungabheki ke mathina ke manje sesimprofile ke kodwa ke nala esenikeza ikheli uma ngabe eyovula ke account yasebhange ikheli anikeza ngalo lapha yana ke kwa iBasuthu Hostel.
Yes, my lord.
You've mentioned the bank statement. I just want to show you the bank statement of accused number 1 from Capitec, which serves as exhibit EE in bracket 1, as well as net bank statement that serves as exhibit EE in bracket 5. And also the bank statement from Standard Bank that serves as exhibit EE in bracket 7. Let's start with the Capitec bank statement EE in bracket 1. Can you just place that address on record?
Yes, indeed, my lord. So the exhibit EE1, it's for Musika Ukulelwa, Stemba Sibia, and the address is 41 Sutu Hostel, Botha Avenue, Phosphorus South, Foslo, and the code is 3750.
Okay, 41 Sutu Hostel. Okay, lana ke statement lesike sasebhange futhi ke eCapitec ikheli lana noma ke qala ngegama Musika Ukulelwa Stemba Sibia 43 Sutu Hostel iBotha Drive Phosphorus South nekheli sorry necode.
Then the net bank statements which serve as exhibit EE5 before this court. Can you also place that address of accused number 1 in record?
Yes, my lord. Exhibit EE, subsection 5, also from NetBank, my lord. It's for Mr. Musika Ukulelwa, Stemba Sibia, and the address it's 43 Sutu Hostel, Botha Avenue, Phosphorus South, Foslo. The code is 1473.
Nalana ke statement noma ke sase NetBank lesi sika Musika Ukulelwa Stemba Sibia 43 Sutu Hostel Botha Drive Phosphorus South. I code yakhona ke 1473.
Then in respect of Standard Bank, we'll just get back to Standard Bank in a short while. Things Exhibit Triple E in brackets 7. We'll get to them just in a bit. Now, Brigadier Gininda, when we adjourned on Tuesday, or maybe just before that, you still want to explain anything further regarding those photos?
Yes, my understanding from Mr. Mnisi Maloti wanted me to refer to the photo with the building. I think perhaps we should get to it. The one where I said that structure looks like a hostel. That's how I understood him to be saying last week, Maloti.
You wanted you to refer to the
Yes, I
photo.
Yes, I understood him to be requesting that we should flight the photo that has a building at the back. This is now Advocate Mnisi. That's how I understood
Is that the
him.
photo?
No, that's not the
That's
photo.
not the photo.
It's not the photo. It's
Okay,
further
fine.
east. Yeah, I think we need to get to it.
Okay.
That's how I understood
yeah,
him.
okay.
Yeah. Yes, this is the one, my lord.
Can you just move a bit, Mr. Sorry.
So this is photo 21, my lord, and this, because I visited this place, is the building of the hostel, my lord. As
The
I've
building,
said,
sorry, let's take it slow. The building next to that vehicle
yes, this,
across the street.
yes, these are hostel structures, my lord.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, and that's what I said. That's what I've put in record, and that's why I said you also need, and I'm going back, my lord, read this into what was documented by the person who documented the pointing out. What areas did they visit? They only visited 2 areas, the crime scene and where the accused was dropped off, other than where they started at the police station. So you'll have the pictures of the police station and the pictures of the accused when photos were taken of him and the police station. Thereafter, you have 2 scenes that were visited, nothing more. It's the crime scene itself, which we have dealt with. The next scene they've stopped, it's where the accused was dropped off, where he resides. And I've placed the address that is Basuto Hostel. And
Ngifuna nje ukuthi ke lana ke sichazeke lokho ngoba ke izithombo uzoyithola lana ke uzothola e-police station la ewaqale khona ke nezithombe zakhe umsola sase police station bese kuthi indawo ezimbili kuphela ke abaya kuzona ke indawo la isigameko esaya khona kanye nalana ke ahliswa khona ke ekuyila ahlala khona eBasuthu hostel.
yes, and I'm saying this building structure, my lord, it's the hostel, because in this area you only have the township, which is your normal 4-room old structure. Opposite it, then it's the hostel. There's nothing else other than the tuck shop or filling station. So it's the hostel, open I think it's Porter Avenue, the main road, open field, and then the township structure then starts. So the only building structure of the hostel that was closer to where was dropped off, my lord, it's Basuto Hostel, where accused one used to reside.
Futhi ke lana ke ozokuthola ke khona lapha yana ke ilokishi ke la ozothola ke izinto zakho na ke ejwayelekile ke zakudala ke ezama forum bese uyathola ke nala kune nesiganga noma ke ibala khona ke elivulekile bese kuba iyona ke ihostel iyona ke iBasuthu hostel lena la abamhlisa khona nala ayehlala khona ngaleso sikhathi umsola wokuqala.
Yes, that's what I wanted to explain, my lord.
Yiloko ebengifuna ukuthi ngichaze.
Thank you. Then just coming back to the address that he gave in respect of the Standard Bank account, just want to show you that Exhibit Triple E in bracket 7. Can I just place that address on record?
Yes, my lord. So the Standard Bank records are for Mr. M.S. Sibia, room. It's NA/5A Sutu Hostel MC Botha Drive, Phosphorus, and the code is 1475, my lord.
Okay. Ikheli ke ngokwalana ke lena ke account yase Standard Bank yakhe ke Mr MS Sibiya room N4/5A Sutu Hostel MC Botha Drive Phosphorus ikheli 14 sorry icode 1475.
Thank you. Is there any other explanation you want to proffer regarding the photos that were requested by Advocate Mnisi?
No, my lord.
Akukho kunye ngifisa ukuchaza ngazo ithombe ebeyicelwe uyena ke uAdvocate Mnisi.
Now, when we adjourned on Tuesday, we referred you to the evidence of Constable S. Zungu, as appears in the proceedings of the 7th of September 2023, and you read up to page 48. Page 49 was at that point not included in the bundle. Have you since received page 49?
Yes, I did, my lord. I have it in front of me.
Perhaps just to put page 49 in context, if you can once again start on page 48. Line 18.
Yes, I need 48. This is 48.
I'll just give you
Oh,
page
sorry.
48 as well.
No, give us 249s.
Okay, please. One is for you.
Okay, thanks.
Page 48 just plays on record from line 18.
Thanks. Confirming that one.
So line 18 reads as follows, my lord. Mr. Zungu, it was on the 18th November. Then the State Advocate, Mr. Baloyi, which year? Mr. Zungu responds, 2019. Mr. Baloyi, you say you saw the persons who were in the vehicle. Who were they? Mr. Zungu, the other one is Nkazimulo. Then Mr. Baloyi says, yes. And who is Nkazimulo? Mr. Zungu, he is one of the relatives. I think it is there. So it continues now in page 49, my lord. It is the relative of Muzi or accused 5.
Lana ke siqala ke la kuyena ke page 48 kuyena ke line 18 Mr. Zungu kwakunge 18 zika November abuze ke umshushisi muphi unyaka Mr. Zungu ngo 2019 uthi ke wababona abantu ababesemotweni kwakuwubani omunye wabo kwakuwunkazimulo yebo ubani unkazimulo kuyihlobo ke ngicabanga ukuthi ke owakubo Muzi noma umsolwa wesihlanu.
It goes further, my lord. Mr. Baloyi and Muzi, which accused? Mr. Zungu respond by saying accused 1. Mr. Baloyi, yes. And this person Tuli, who produced a firearm through the window, do you know him? Mr. Zungu, yes, I know him. Mr. Baloyi, yes. How do you know him? Mr. Zungu responds, I know him from Tembisa. Mr. Baloyi, yes. Is he related to any of the accused? Mr. Zungu, yes. Then Mr. Baloyi asks, yes, which one? Mr. Zungu speak in vernacular, so there's intervention there, my lord. Then Mr. Baloyi goes further to say, as the court pleases, to which do you know if he is related? To which do you know if he is related to any of the accused? Mr. Zungu, I think it is accused 1 and accused 5.
Bese yaqhubeka ke lana ke Mr. Baloyi ke ambuze ke Umuzi umuphi umsolwa aphenduleke uZungu umsolwa wokuqala yebo lo muntu lona ke uNtuli othi wakhipha ke othi wakhipha isibhamu ngefastela ngabe uyamazi yini? Yebo ngiyamazi. Umazi kanjani? Ngimazela ethembisa. Ingabe yini uyihlobo somunye wabasolwa? Yebo. Muphi? Abe eseyaphendula ke ukuthi ngicabanga ukuthi umsolwa wokuqala kanye nowesihlanu.
Thank you. And when we adjourn, we had just referred to Exhibit AA, which is the statement of Constable Zungu. You had just placed his number on record. And just for the context, can you just place that number again on record?
Yes, my lord. So the number reads as follows: 076 9799
Repeat it. 076.
076
Yes.
97
Yes.
99 524.
Okay. Inamba ke yakhe ke sorry, uConstable uZungu kwaku 076 9799 ile number ifundwa kusona ke statement.
Can we then revert to the section 205 data in respect of accused number 1, which, as you've placed on record, has been handed up as Exhibit DD in brackets 5, and Roman figure 1. Can you then, you had just read the information that appears on top of the page, the cell phone number that appears on top of the page.
The cell phone number that appears on top of the page, my lord, is 079 379 0137.
Inamba ke ekhona ke lana ke u0793790137.
Thank you. And if we can once again revert to Exhibit triple E in bracket 1, this cell phone number that was given there, Exhibit, as we've already mentioned, Exhibit triple E in brackets 1 consists of Capitec bank statement of accused number 1. Can you just read out the cell phone number that was given there?
Yes, the cell phone number given here, my lord, it's 079 379 0137. And that is the Capitec records of accused number 1.
Lana ke kwi statement ke noma ke kuma records ke aba Capitec akheke umsolo wokuqala inamba ke lapha ekhona ke kwanikezwa ngayo u0793790137.
Yes. Can you then place on record the calls referred to that exhibit, triple J1?
So the first, so from the, I'll refer to the highlighted portions, my lord. So it comes from the user, which is 079 379 0137. Then it shows the MSI number 65501 967 0417 544.
Yes.
And the email number, my lord,
Yeah, just the date,
or the date.
the number, the date, and the other party.
All right.
And the call duration and the type of call.
Yes. So that will be the number, and the date, my lord, was 01/09/2019, and the time was 11:21, 32 seconds, and the type of call was MTC, my lord, for 36 seconds, and the person that was being called, the other party, it's 076. The court just can bear with me, my lord.
Yes, we can refer to the numbers appears on the next call.
On the next column,
Next call. It's fine. We'll get back to that number. I just want to refer you
the
to.
visibility of the number, my lord, is not
Yes.
clear because there's a writing
Yes.
on top of it.
besachaza ke la ngoba bebuzwa ke malunga nale call ke ngale date lena noma ke inumber lena ke 0793790137 idate ke kwakungeyi-1 zika September 2019 isikhathi 11:21:52 kanye futhi ke nenye ke inumber le eyafonelwa ke
We just want to give you another copy. The number of the other party.
The number of the other party is 076. My lord, with the permission of the court, can I use my
Yes.
my scanner just to make it broader? This
Yes.
number on the other side, if the court can allow me.
You use that copy.
Okay. So the other party, my lord, I'll start with the top one, the one of the 1st of September 2019. The other party that is highlighted here, my lord, is 076 9985812.
lana ke uma khulunywa ke ngenye ke inumber lena ke ekuyena ke kwaqhunyana nayo kwaku 076 9985812
Yes, just use that copy that I've just given to you.
Which one? This one?
Yes.
Yes, that's the one, my lord. 076 985812.
iyona ke le number lena 076 9985812
076 9985812, my lord. And then the next highlighted portion, my lord, it's it says the same number 079 397 80137, and the date of the call it's 01/09/2019. The time it's 17:34:59 second. The type of the call, my lord, it's CF, and the third party it's 076 999 just hang on a minute. 076 9985812, my lord. Beg your pardon.
lana ke futhi ke masiphinda futhi sibheke enzansi khona ngazo i1 zika September 2019 isikhathi ke u17:34 ama seconds awu59 ikholi ke kubhalwe CF futhi ke omunye ke noma ke enye number kwaqhunyana nayo 076 9799524
Thank you.
No.
so the other party or third party
Third party.
yes I just read that one
Okay. All right. Then the other entry, my lord, it's same.
Yeah, just before you get to that second entry, I just want to refer you to the proceedings of the 11th of September 2023 11 September 2023, page 71 of the evidence of Constable Zungu is a cross-examination by Mr. Ramusipili. If you can put that on record, and from page 71 up to page 72, just above line 10 up to line 8.
Okay, my lord, it reads as follows. Cross-examination by Mr. Ramusipilo continued. Thank you, my lord. I am indebted. Now, let us go to paragraph 12 of your statement. You say there that you received a call from accused one informing you that after he left Nongoma, he went to Mpumalanga, correct? And he informed you that you will continue your discussion when he returns from Mpumalanga, correct? Then Mr. Zungu, it says no audible reply, my lord. So Mr. Ramsipilo continues to say, now accused one instructs me that he has never traveled to Mpumalanga and that he has never made any such calls to you. Mr. Zungu replies, he spoke to me over the phone. He told me he was in Mpumalanga. He has not come back to Gauteng, but as soon as he arrives in Gauteng, he will inform me. Then Mr. Ramsipile says, and further that he has never exchanged his cell numbers with you. Mr. Zungu replies, when I spoke to him telephonically using Kwabeni's phone, then informed Kwabeni to give me numbers. I then took his numbers from there, and those were numbers that were still new. That's paragraph 10.
Ubufaka lana ke uyacela ufakazi ukuthi ke afundeke umibuzo ke eyayiphonswa ke na ke uZungu ke na ke uMr Ramsipile ngazo 11th September kunyaka ondlulo 2023 ku page 71. Uyaqhubeka ke Mr Ramsipile ethi ke asambe ke manje siye ku paragraph 12 westatement sakho usho ke na ke uZungu uthi lapho wathola ke ucingo olubuya ke na ke umsolo wokuqala ekutshela ukuthi emuva kokuthi ehambile kwaNongoma waya eMpumalanga usho kanjalo wase eyakutshela ke ukuthi nizoqhubeka ke ngeingxoxo zenu uma ngabe esebuya eMpumalanga kubhaliwe ke la ukuthi impendulo kaZungu yayingazwakali. Manje ke usho ke uMr Ramsipile umsolo wokuqala uyangitshela ke ukuthi akakaze aye eMpumalanga nokuthi futhi ke axhumane nawe ke uZungu aphenduleke wakhuluma nami ngocingo wangitshela ukuthi useMpumalanga akakabuyeli eGauteng kodwa uzothi uma esebuyela ke eGoli uzongitshela. Mr Ramsipile okunye futhi ke uthi akakaze nje akunike amanamba akhe. uZungu aphenduleke uma ngikhuluma naye ke ngocingo ngangisebenzisa ucingo lukaGwabeni wase etshela uGwabeni ukuthi anginikeze amanamba akhe ila engawathatha khona ke amanamba akhe wakuse amanamba amasha.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, thank you. And that number that you have placed on record, the call of the 1st of September 2019, the third party, how does it compare to the number that appears in Exhibit AA, the statement of Constable Zungu?
It is the same, my lord. It's at 07697999524. It is the same that is depicted in the statement of Constable Zungu.
Le number ke okhuluma ngayo ke lapho ukuthi ihlangana kanjani ke manje lena oyifundile ke lana na ku statement uAA uthi ke inumber ke eyodwa ke 0769799524 inumber ebhaliwe kusona statement sakhe uZungu.
And the call type is CF. The evidence of Ms. Pinky Fathili is already on record. What do you understand by CF?
It's called forward, my lord. It's when my understanding is that the phone probably went to voicemail. You know, that's my understanding of CF.
Ulwazi lwami ke uma kubhalwe ke uCF kusho ukuthi ke uma ke umunye ushaya ucingo ke ifone yaya ku voicemail.
We just want to show you the glossary of terms as per Ms. Fillingham. If you can just place that on record. It was part of Exhibit J in brackets 8, thereby CF.
Marked. It's not marked. Oh, this one. Yes, my lord. So CF says call forward. Then it says the cell phone was not answered and the call went through a voicemail, or the phone was switched off and the call went directly to a voicemail of the phone, or the phone was overted. I don't know what it means, my lord.
Lana ke uma kuchazwa ke uCF uyachaza ke ukuthi ke ucingo aliphenduliwe lase luya ku voicemail noma ke ucingo oluqishiwe lwase luya ke kuyona i voicemail.
I'm hearing it very tough to follow the procedures stipulated by the state. I don't have the exhibits right now that the state is referring to enable me to follow all those phone calls, whether it's a CF and everything. I'm going to request that I be afforded an opportunity to go retrieve the document so that when evidence is being presented, I am able to to follow what this witness is testifying on. Because we've been referred to call forward and those are of terms. I don't know basically what to make of that. I don't have a clue as to where that actually stems from. I'm just requesting the opportunity, my lord, that I go look at my papers, find that information that this witness has been referred to enable me and on behalf of my client to follow these proceedings, my lord, as they are happening. Thank you, my lord. With due respect, I don't think it will be more than 30 minutes for me to get that document.
So where do you
if
fetch
ever I had, my lord.
Where do you fetch the evidence?
Excuse me, my lord.
You're saying you're going to fetch the evidence.
I can't get it, my lord.
You're saying you're going to get the record, which is being referred to.
Yes, my lord, because
Yeah, where are you getting it from?
my lord, that is the reason why I say if ever I have that, then it must be in my papers or in the bundle of papers of exhibits that the state is.
Yeah, where are those
inundating
papers,
us
sir?
with.
Where are the papers? In your chambers, at home, where are they?
They are in my chambers, my lord.
Okay, fine.
Otherwise, to simplify matters, we simply request the state to borrow me
Yeah, he can give it
a
to
copy
you.
that he has, and then I quickly go make a copy. It will just be a 2-minute walk to go make a copy, and then I come back, and then we proceed with the proceeding. Otherwise, what is happening here, my lord, is leaving me in a ledge. I'm unable to follow. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Baloi.
For the indulgence.
We can try and we'll print this page for my colleague.
You can print it from your computer there.
Yes,
Yeah, so why don't you do it?
and maybe it's also displayed on the screen. I don't know if my colleague can follow it on the, during the short adjournment, we'll try and print.
No, we're going to request the hard copy, my lord, so that when it happens, I'm looking at it here and I'm taking notes, you see. Because it's difficult for me, again, as I'm seated here, to look at those numbers are very small. I'll have to stretch my eyes, my lord. And I don't think that is fair in the interest of a fair trial on behalf of accused number 3, my lord, the gentleman that I'm representing. You see. I don't think it's a train smash, my lord. If you just take a 15 minutes adjournment, 20 minutes adjournment, and then we put our house in order, and then we come back.
You don't remember that evidence?
I
mean, of Zungu. You don't remember it? I remember it.
My lord,
As
the
Mr. Ramos,
evidence-
wait.
Yes.
As Mr. Ramosepidi was putting it, I recall directly that his client denied ever speaking to the gentleman Zongo, and he also denied ever attending a wedding where he was present with Mr. Zongo. You don't remember that evidence?
My lord,
No, I'm just asking.
my lord, please.
What's your time, sir? What's your time there?
It's 2 minutes before 11.
Yeah, can you turn it up to half past?
Thank you, my lord.